Happy New Year.
It's 2025.
Wow.
You have just joined us when I'm the most mad I've ever been in my life with technology. We got 2 new cameras I was trying. Couldn't get them to work.
Got a new table.
Got a new table. The table's working at least. I just threw this keyboard across the room a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 2025. Happy New Year's, guys. This actually is 1 year of us on this journey together.
Boom.
Which is nuts.
Boom.
New table is the shit, by
Boom.
the way. New table is the shit, by the way.
Boom.
Yeah. But it's been a hell of a year. It is New Year's Day when this comes out.
Yep.
What's fun is we're recording this Monday night, obviously, but like we always do. But today, when I finish my food blog today, will be 365 days for me.
Wow.
So it'll be 365 day streak of logging my goals, which is or logging my food, which is pretty cool. But anyways, that was a little bit different start to the show because it is 1 year. This is the season 2 finale.
Ooh, the finale.
Which is pretty exciting.
And let's drum roll. If you guys saw the video, season 2 winner, Scott Richards.
Yeah, of the weight loss.
Of the weight loss.
That is for the full year, though.
Yeah.
That we did. I did our stats from the year from Apple Fitness. So if we work out tomorrow, but I'm not going to. Let's just be honest. I think I burned a bunch of calories just by being mad. Last about
he went up the stairs about 15 times.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what my nope, still no. My move goal's closed. So there is that.
Well, you have your move goal at 400.
Yeah, I know. I changed it because I was being big lazy because I have been big lazy. But anyways, so we started the show with a little bit of a recap of the entire year of what we've been doing. New table's great. I do like this way more.
I do too.
We're not all on top of each other.
And we got room for guests.
And we got room for guests, which is something we're going to be working on. So we might as well just get right into it. We'll get into our weight updates.
All right.
I've been terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I've been terrible.
Oh, yeah. I am proud of my weight right now with what I ate over the last week.
Yeah. I've been just crushing Christmas cookies.
Oh, Christmas
prime
cookies.
Rib, which I choked on, by the way, which was really, I've never choked on food like that, like as an adult. But it was like stuck in my throat.
Where were you?
At my parents' house.
Did someone slap you on the back? Or?
No, but like I was standing there, I was chewing, and I tried to swallow, and then it got stuck like halfway. And I was just like trying to swallow. And I was like, oh, people die this way.
Yeah.
So
did you like loosen your?
I like popped up real quick, and then everyone like looked at me, and then I just like coughed it back up into my mouth, and then I ate it again. But Steffi was pretty freaked out. But
That's awesome. That's
so
awesome.
yeah, so I was bad. 238.
Okay.
Honestly, I expected it to be worse.
Yeah.
Because I've been straight housing Christmas cookies. 238, which, I was 236 last week, and I was 233 the week before. Going the wrong direction to close out the year, but
so am I.
Still
285.
81.2 pounds down for the year. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. You should be. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
285 this morning with, the cookies I ate, the Halloween candy I was polishing off. I ate all the Snickers in the house.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes. I mean, I crushed Filipino food. It's, whew, boy, I'm telling you. But, I did work out a lot, which is why I believe I wasn't in the 290s. Let's just be real.
Yeah. I did not work out a lot.
But it's just, it was tough. The holiday season is tough. I am going through all this information to give you for our intro. You see what happened. The first 6 months, we were active as fuck. Mm-hmm. And the second 6 months of the year, like over 50% down every activity almost. After August, no activity. Like,
yeah,
none.
We got lazy.
We did. So, I'm expecting huge things to start the year off this year.
Yeah, I'm kind of using the New Year's Day as like the great reset.
Oh, I am too, because I'm challenging you to an Apple Fitness tomorrow that you're going to accept, and it'll start on the 1st.
Yep.
We got a 5K on the 1st. We both signed up for it.
We did. The Snowball Series, we signed up.
4 races that progressively get longer over the next 6 weeks.
Yep.
That's awesome. It's going to be a great way to get us back in the mode.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because guess what it is, guys? It's the year of the try,
It's
baby.
the year of the try.
It
That's
is
right.
the year of the try.
It's the year of the try. I'm very excited about the Snowball series. The one on New Year's Day, not super pumped about, and it's going to be a game time decision whether or not I'm going to be going.
Oh, I'm going. I've already made my mind up. I'm going to go because I don't want to be on a treadmill for 3.1 miles. Because
I was
I
going
run
to do it
slower.
outside.
I run slower on the treadmill, and I kind of just want to go run around Forest Park.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that too.
I know you do.
We'll see. I mean, we're having a New Year's Eve party, so.
God. Oh, by the way, I did win something these last 6 months. I won the December bet.
What December bet?
I have not had gas station food all month.
I saw you at Quick Trip today.
No, I didn't.
I saw you at Quick Trip today.
You saw me at Quick Trip getting Monsters.
Okay.
And my last packet of Rogue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I did have one drunk sig.
Winner.
One.
Winner.
So I think that means you're going to be the first one to get in to do something that we're going to get into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got exciting things going on
We
here.
do have a lot of exciting going. So looking back on this year, I'm super proud of us.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, even when we started this, even when we started the podcast, I did not expect to still be doing it with a new upgraded studio with cameras that don't fucking work. But I'm really, really, really proud of us. We, there's definitely been some ups and downs.
Oh, yeah.
Overall, could things have gone better? Yes. I mean, because my plan was to lose 2 pounds a week. So I should have lost over 100 pounds, which I didn't, which is fine.
That was my plan too.
Yeah. I'm still really close to my 100 pounds down total from like last summer when I was like at my biggest.
Yep.
It's just, I just got to clean it up. And, New Year's is when we started this a year ago. So I think it's a good time to kind of reevaluate.
Yep.
And really get our nutrition in check. And I need to start working out more.
And our sleep cycles in check.
Yes.
And workout schedules.
That's something we're going to get into.
I mean, you can look at my log and you can see when I started my new job. Yeah. Because when I started my new job, I wasn't working out early mornings like I was before. And I think my metabolism, my body reacts in a positive way when I work out earlier in the day than later in the day. Mm-hmm. So it gets my metabolism up. I'm burning more calories. I'm burning more fat. My body just reacts better to that. Mm-hmm. So I have to do that again. So I think this year was a great trial and error, which, I think going forward, like we did a little cooking action for you guys. We're going to give you our recipes that we were using to lose a lot of weight. Mm-hmm. We're going to start doing that because it's fun and something we both enjoy doing.
Yeah.
But we're going to start sharing more of our activities too. Like,
yeah, I got a GoPro that doesn't work as a webcam. And, with our ski trip coming up, definitely want to get some footage for you guys. Want to get more footage like during tries, especially the Rookies and Rockstars one. I'm just going to strap it on my head, dude. You should put yours on too.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll get some good footage from you guys of us dying.
Oh, I'm going to do the same thing too, and just have my my camera on my phone saying Scott's somewhere up there in front of me. Exactly. But this time I'll be like, I don't know, Scott's somewhere back behind me. So.
I do foresee this being a big year for us. Yeah. This year, of course, 2024 was a big year for us just because, I said it today when I was in a work meeting like with Casey, who came on here. Like, this year truly was life-changing for me. Personally, professionally, physically. Yeah. I never thought I'd love the things that I'm doing, and it's because of us, dude. Like doing this together. It is.
Agreed.
We both slipped a lot. I should have been a better accountability buddy for you.
I should have been a better accountability buddy for you.
Because
it's hard when you got food in your mouth to tell someone else not to do it.
Yeah, I got a big head start with the weight loss going into this year, but I've stalled out as well. I'm plateauing hard. I'm hoping this week or two of just being a lush is going to help me with this reset starting on New Year's Day. I'm, super proud of us. I think nutrition is something that we both got to get better.
More meal prepping.
more meal prepping. We just filmed a meal prep video, which we're going to share with you guys.
Yep.
I'll have that ready. It might be the same day this comes out. I don't know. I've been super busy.
We're swamped.
Yeah.
We're both in sales at the end of the year.
We're closing out the end of the year.
Yeah.
But my biggest takeaway is from this year is that we've kind of gone through the lows the last 3-4 months. I think we're due for an upswing. There's probably going to be downswings, but we can fucking do whatever we set our minds to.
Yeah, and I think we have figured out when we have lows, and that's when we're not active enough with challenging ourselves.
Yeah,
like these mile runs and 5K runs. Towards the end of the year, they were too spaced out.
Hey, I set my PR.
I know.
I set my PR in November. I'm happy with that.
Our
PR actually.
Our PR.
Yeah, I got the best time of the year in 5Ks.
You did?
That's right, dude. 37 something.
Oh man.
I know. You're gonna crush me on New Year's Day, though. I know.
No, I'm not. I'm heavier than what I was the last time I ran.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be hungover as hell.
I mean, I'm just going to start the next year off 1-0, baby. So that's why I want you there at 8:30.
Yeah.
I don't want you waking up at 1:30 and crushing me.
Yeah.
No. I think the snowball series that we're doing is going to help propel us in the right direction, even if we kind of don't want to get going. Like, I think January 1st is going to kick both of us in the ass.
It is.
Okay.
There's no question. And more so than it did last year.
Yes. And we're going to sit there and say, we got to do another one of these that's a little bit longer in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've got to get out and I've got to run more. So, and then 2 weeks after that, I got another one. Then 2 weeks after that, I got another one. The fuck am I doing to myself? Right. So I think we're going to shock in all kind of our bodies and our mindset to straighten out and fly right the rest of the year. I mean, and then straight after that, I mean, I'll be in Nap at the end of March, but then we go straight into tri-season.
Yeah, that's very true. So one thing for this year, you got to be better about logging your food.
Oh, absolutely.
And sticking to it. And I need to be better about pushing myself when I work out.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of been going through the motions for the past couple months. I still have been dropping weight just because I kind of had my my logging is on point. It is.
Your logging is on point, and I want to point this out. Like, you have so much upward mobility because yes, you logged and you stayed under your calorie count, but you did not eat nutritious food at all last year.
No, not at all. Hot dogs and
hot dogs and sausages, and, egg rolls. The dude probably. I wish it would tell you how many egg rolls you ate last year. During the wrap
thing, I tried to look up how many egg rolls I logged this year. If I find out how to do that, I'll put an update right here.
I mean, it's
probably like 40. It's probably more than that.
At least 200.
Yeah. But the thing is like, so, and I was talking about this with my family. Like, it's because it's simple to make. I know exactly how many calories are in it, and it's low calorie, and I know it'll fill me up.
We're talking about egg rolls, right?
That and like the hot dogs that I eat. Like I make a hot dog, I wrap it in a low carb tortilla. For 3 of them, it's like 784 calories, and that's my lunch. And then I have a dinner of like, 1,000 calories, and I'm at 1,700 calories for the day. So like, it makes it easy for me, but like, we're gonna focus a lot on meal prepping this year
and eating better.
For sure.
Tavern, no more. Can we go a full year without Twisted Tavern?
No, I mean, no,
we can't.
No, I mean, my wife is also part of my life, so we got to go. I'm still going to live my life, and I want to make it sustainable, and that's what I have done. But I do like I said last week, like last year was my weight loss year. Do I still have some work to do? Absolutely. But this is going to be my fitness year.
Yeah.
Is like locking in. I need to start weight training more. Where you are absolutely destroying weight training.
Too much. I should have been more locked in on weight loss.
Yes. And, I've been researching programs of cardio and stuff, but, for now I want to focus on getting back into the routine of things.
Yep.
Get these races done. Get ready for tri-season.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And where you're talking about getting more physically fit, obviously I am too, but my mindset is I don't want to be, I want to be at least low 240s for tri-season. So I have a huge weight loss cut I'm making the next 60 days, a huge push, 60, 90 days, because I don't want to hurt myself, because I am in better shape. I have more muscle mass, but I'm also the impact on my legs and on my knees and all my joints with still being fat. I got to get that off, and I'm still feeling it. Like,
yeah. So speaking of that, I got a ruck vest for Christmas.
yep. How you like it?
Love it.
You love it?
50 pounds, and I put it on and I ran down the street. I posted a TikTok video of it. I used to run weighing that much, and like I could feel it in my knees and back when I was running with an extra 50 pounds on me. And I was like, boy, how the fuck did I do this before?
How did we not hurt ourselves? We were doing tries at that weight.
But I put on an audiobook and just went on a walk with like 35 pounds. And like my normal walk that I do, it's like 1.2, 1.3 miles. And like most of the time I like feel good when I get back. I was like tired and sweaty when I got back because I'm carrying an extra 30 pounds around. There's
Old
also
Scott.
a rucking event. I know, old Scott. And there's a rucking event in the week before our second race that I think I'm going to do. It's like a 5K. If you want to get a ruck vest, do it. It'll be fun.
Just need to focus on losing weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. But anyways,
we got some exciting news.
So
awesome news.
Are now ambassadors for the Better Together app,
which is something we used all year.
It is something that we used all year. We used it for the lightsaber bet. We used it for the beard bet. We're currently using for the hair bet.
Yep.
But we have partnered with them. We are putting together a weight loss contest for you guys to participate with us and compete with us. Right now, I think
against us.
Yeah, against us. Right now, we have 4 people signed up. We do have a promo code. It's 2 guys, 1 scale. I will have the link and everything below.
$25. Is that for lifetime or for a year?
So it's normally $40 a year. It's $25 for the year. So with your discount code. And then you can sign up with our team. We are, depending on how many people join, we obviously can't win it, but whoever wins, we're going to be putting together care packages. And I do want to do like
swag bag.
Yeah, like swag bags and stuff, and like just stuff throughout the contest. I think we're going to do like a 16-week contest, like the first like
4 or 5 weeks.
4 or 5, well, 16 week. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we'll have more details to follow.
Yeah.
But I will have the link and everything to join up. You know, it's a great app. And also they just added AI like logging for food. I just tested it with the stuff we meal prepped, and it worked.
Yeah. Just take a picture of it.
You take a picture of it and it logs what you ate.
Yeah. I mean, I was really surprised. It hit the protein on the money. It hit everything.
The calories
on the money
was close enough, to be honest. Like because we weighed everything out and the calories was close enough.
Yeah. It was 40 more than what we had, which is fine.
So you can join for free and have a free account to join the weight loss contest with us. But if you want to get a shot at the
AI and the
AI and also the giveaway stuff. But yeah, join with us. I'm going to be starting it. We'll kick it off like February 1st or February 15th. We'll get more details to follow, but super, super excited about it.
I am too.
The app is awesome. It's been a great tool. It actually helps keep us motivated because when we started to fall out of it is wherever we both started to fall off.
I agree.
You won the lightsaber bet. I won the beard bet. Still out on the hair bet. So we'll see.
When's the hair bet end? February?
It's March.
Oh, March. I got time.
Yeah, you got time.
I got time, baby.
But yeah, check it out. Better Together. It's an app. It's on iOS. It's on Android. Like I said, we got 4 of us signed up already. The more people that join, the better stuff we can do as part of the giveaway. We'll have some 2 guys, 1 scale stuff, probably some other stuff in there.
Yeah, we want like over 100 people. It would be awesome to have a group, like accountability partners, like sign up. You might meet someone new that helps helps motivate you, like
exactly.
It's going to be awesome.
So it's New Year's. It's 2025.
Yes, it is.
We need to get into our New Year's resolutions.
Okay. I'm just going to put this up for suspense too while we're going through New Year's resolutions because we got so much space on the damn table.
I know
now.
we got a
lot.
lot.
We can have fun like this.
We got a lot. We got a lot going on. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but as far as New Year's resolutions go, let me pull mine back up here. So
we broke them up. Yeah,
we broke them up. So we kind of have personal, professional, 2 guys, 1 scale, and then like fitness goals.
Yeah.
So first thing I want to redo the basement here. I want to clean out my garage. I want to, start. I want to keep reading, and then I also want to get out of some debt.
Yep. Hear that.
And my biggest thing that I want to work on is I need to fix my sleep schedule because it's awful. It's terrible, especially like the last week or so.
Yeah.
Like I don't go to bed till like 1:30 or 2 every day. And then like getting up in the morning is awful, and I want to start working out in the morning.
Okay.
So that's kind of like my personal goals for the year.
All right.
What about you?
Ooh, good question. Let me do this real quick. So my personal goals, and see, this is something too. You get in 2 different perspectives because we have 2 different households, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very first thing for me is take 2 family vacations this year. We went to Disney. I think we can do 2 in a lower budget than we did one next year. So we're going to do 2 family vacations, and I want to take my wife on 2 getaways without the kiddos. Get back to living. She can just get away and relax. So, I talked about Napa, I think around the end of March. And then I think we're going to Atlantis in July. Got to get dates on that so they don't mess with our tri-season at all. Because they are 2 company trips.
Yep.
Start doing family day at the gym on Saturdays. So we did it.
Yeah.
We did it once. Was it Monday? I think we went as a family, put the kids in daycare. Me and the wife worked out. So she loved it. I loved it. We're going to start doing it once a week. I'm going to make it a family affair and maybe even put the girls in gymnastics at the Y2 while we're there, and Lucian if he wants to do it. Mm-hmm. And then find a house closer to my office.
It's a big goal.
It is. And
big goal.
It's crazy because, I have a 2.25% interest rate. And my mortgage goes, just with the interest rate now, we go from 2,600 up to like 4,600. Like, I can't give that up. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to me. Mm-hmm. So, I want to start riding bikes together with my wife too. I want to get her a bike so she can ride with me because she wants to start training for tries.
Yeah, that's one of mine too.
Okay.
Steffi I got her a bike for free from one of my neighbors. They were getting rid of it. It's a pink bike. She likes pink. Got to get it set up for her so me and her can ride
some training wheels.
Yeah, she has never ridden a bike before. There is that.
Pay off all debt in 2025 except for maybe the house, because I want to save up to buy a house without having to take out a loan with how much it's ridiculous. Also need to buy my wife a car. And I'd like to buy myself a car. So tall tasks.
That's quite a list of New Year's resolutions, bro.
It is, man.
Yeah,
it is. But I'm feeling confident about it. Yeah, I am.
So for me professionally, I don't really like to talk about my work stuff on here, but I just want to continue to grow, help myself and the company be successful. I think there's a potential promotion coming up that I might be considered for, and would be something that would be awesome that I'm super looking forward to.
You should get it because you're awesome.
I hope. We'll see.
If you're watching, this guy right here.
We'll see.
It's senior level potential. I'm just saying. The sky's the limit.
Yeah. I know you got a lot going on with your professional goals.
I do, because I have, May 27th is effectively the end of my first year. So there's a lot I want to do before my first year is up. So obviously, like, I just want to grow the business at a staggering level, some people would say, but where we came from before, it would just be a normal level. Because, other opportunities come up. My company is looking to grow into all 50 states, and there are 19 of them right now. And you can get virtual offices and stuff like that. So you need to be one of the top producers, one of the top growers, to be able to get those things. And those are things, before May, I really, really want to hit all my yearly goals because I think they're low. I mean, from what we came from, they're low, but realistically, they're
There's
right.
a lot of opportunity where we
Yeah,
came from, though, too.
yeah, absolutely. But I want to grow, $1 million in PNC, $1 million in business, business and small businesses and the local businesses. I want to write 200 life policies next year. Like, I want to do things that 99% of the other agents aren't doing. So when these opportunities come up, I can jump on them and they will be like, yes, you, because, I have a employee starting in Oregon in 2 weeks, and I want to be able to have the opportunity to open up a virtual office there so we can, market and have local phone numbers and stuff within our business for that office, even if it's a virtual office up there, so he can connect, more naturally and fluidly with his local market instead of using a 314-636 phone number. So,
very true.
I just really want to get done with everything I want to get done by May, because like I just said, I'm trying to buy a house.
Yep.
I'm trying to buy a house.
Yeah.
But those are my professional goals.
You're Charles and hard with these, but now we need to do the 2 guys 1 scale goals.
Okay.
We'll both do this one.
All right.
So my biggest thing, I want to host an event.
Absolutely. That's on mine too.
We are working on something. We can't really, nothing is set in stone.
No,
but we need to start.
Awesome.
It will be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a running thing.
Yeah.
And there will be details to come, but we need to start gathering and actually doing it as opposed to just talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, and not only do we want to host an event or a race, but the reason for that is we want to give back, not just to this community that has, like I said in the first Rookies and Rock Stars, just that woman stopping and talking to me saying, hey, you're doing awesome, keep it up. Like, they're great people within this running community, this tri community. Like, want to give back, want to like open that up to other people too, to help grow the community. The Greenways would love to make some money, some charitable money to give back to the Greenways, which we've taken advantage of so much. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I want brand recognition for 2 guys 1 scale. Think we are awesome. I think our logo is absolutely fabulous.
Right.
And I'll let you do the next one. I'll do the last one.
So I just want to increase our footprint. I want to focus on, Charles put 100,000 followers, which is crazy.
No, it's not.
I want to get to
1,000.
I want to get to 1,000 would be huge. That first 1,000 will be a huge milestone.
It will. And then 10 and then 20 and then 100.
Yeah. Because this started as a fun thing, but I really enjoy doing it. And, we definitely show the ups and we definitely show the downs of weight loss, which a lot of people can relate to. So it's just growing the brand.
And then I want to take over the triathlon sport in the area, baby. I want one of us on a podium for at least our age groups in one race this year.
Maybe the relay, which Deathridge is for sure in for, by the way.
Yes.
Maybe the relay.
Yes. Okay.
So then as far as workout goals go, my biggest thing is just to complete an Olympic. Under 4 hours would be great. Okay. And I know yours is what?
Well, you got a lot.
Yeah. I want to do a 5K in under 30 minutes.
That's awesome.
I want to get to 220, maybe 210.
Okay.
I also want to do a century ride, 100 miles.
Awesome.
And then I want to increase my yearly activity, which you saw at the beginning, all of our, fitness stats from the year. I want to increase that by like 20%.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of on par with you. So I want to swim 5 miles a month, which is about a 20% increase, maybe a 30. But we also didn't swim the last 4 months of the year. I want to run 25 miles a month, at least the first 6 months of the year, and maybe that grows to even more. I want to bike 100 miles a month. It's realistically that's 5 rides a month. So it should be doable. swim 5 miles a month. That's 5 times in a pool. But with the training I'm doing, that's 6 times in a pool, which is more equatable.
Yeah, if we're going to be taking like triathlons very seriously, we're going to be blowing those numbers out.
Oh yeah,
we are. Some of our wheel things are going to be pretty easy if we stick to this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I want to lose 70 pounds next year. I need to lose 70 pounds next year.
Trying to get like 205.
I want to be 215, but yeah, I mean, at the lowest, I need
to,
I would like to be under 200 by the end of the year next year, but I had to come to Jesus this year and realize I'm going to fall off. I'm going to have to get myself back up. And, I only lost at my lowest, I was 77 pounds down on the year, but it's not where I finished. I finished at 50 something pounds on the year. So, I'm going to straight.
You were at 77 at one point?
Yeah, I was down to 261.
God, I really fell off, dude.
So did I. That was July 10th. I was 261.
Yeah.
So I fell off bad. Let's see here. I want to finish the Rookies and Rockstars race in under 90 minutes. I really think that's going to be possible.
That's like a 25-minute.
And I think, I think it's easily doable. I really do. It's not so the Rookies and Rockstars sprint.
It was our first try.
And it's not a full sprint either. So it's a 400 swim. It's a 13.5 mile bike. And I think the 5K is a little bit short of 5K, but
we still did it like just under 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see, dude.
I want to run a mile by the end of the year in under 7 minutes. Well,
we'll find that out of the market mile. That's in August.
Yeah, it is. And I want to finish an Olympic try in under 3 hours by the end of the year. Not including
you're Charlesing so hard, dude.
No, I'm not.
We did a practice and we did it in 5 hours and like 8 minutes.
Okay. That was so long ago.
I know, but we weigh
I'm saying
in
a year and a half. But we do, but we're in a lot better shape.
We are.
I think the toughest one of those to do will be the Olympic try in under 3 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
But it gives me something to really push for.
That's like legit, like
I know
super athlete stuff.
I know. That's what I want to push for, though.
All right.
So that's what I'm pushing for on my activity goals. I think Scott is going to be really surprised with our finishing times at Rookies and Rockstars. I think we're both going to go under 90 minutes.
Yeah, is that going to be our first one?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. It might be. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
because we're going to be heavy try, like
and plus these foot races will help get us ready.
Yeah, and
we're going to do our practice sprint again.
Yes,
at Lifetime.
Yes,
which will be fun.
And I'm telling you, the swimming workout that I'm doing, like I think by May, I should be able to sprint swim a full 400 meters with the way I'm working myself up to it, because I'm doing 100. Well, I try to do 100 with 10-second breaks, and I got through 2 of them. I was dead. But the last 2 times in the pool, I've done 475s with 10-second breaks in between the 75s, and I'm doing them fast. And I mean, I'm thinking under 6 minutes easily, maybe 5. I might be keeping up with you in the 400, Scott. You better start swimming,
Dude,
Bob. You better start swimming, Bob.
I think my fastest 400 was that's not what it is, dude. It's this up here. It's not that. Well, I promise you.
Okay, there we go.
My fastest, I think 400 was like 7 minutes.
Okay.
All right. 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. No, I said 6.
Okay.
I said 6.
Right. No, it's gonna.
What would you do if you got out of the pool and you saw me in front of you?
We'll see. I mean,
I know it's not going to happen.
The thing is, I do need to get swimming a lot more.
No, you don't.
A lot more.
Don't swim, Bob. Don't swim. Don't bike. Just run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I probably need to work on the most. But
both of us.
It's going to be an interesting year. Charles is definitely setting his sights high, but I think that's a good thing. That's kind of part of this show is you Charles and hard,
I'm just going to be me.
Keep it
always going to be me, Bob.
The one thing that you did Charles about, which I'll give you credit for, was I kept going past 250 because I was like, I'll be happy at 250.
It was 270. It was 280 at one point.
Yeah, now I was like freaked out that I was going to be like 246 again when I weighed myself this morning, because I didn't weigh myself for like a week, which is the first time I've done that all year.
I believed in you more than you believed in yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't want to set myself up for disappointment.
Well, and everybody's different. If I set lofty goals, then in my mind, I'm going to man up and I'm going to get it fucking done. But if I set goals that are easily attainable, I take my foot off the gas. Kind of like what I did after July. Like I
Mhm.
almost hit 250 by July. I almost lost 88 pounds by July.
Mhm.
And then I just floundered. Like I
Yeah.
was like we didn't even finish training for the last try that we did.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just it was terrible. So
Yeah. Well, that's what New Year's is all about.
yeah.
It's a fresh start. Fresh
Mm-hmm.
start. But anyways, so if you guys remember last week, we came up with challenges for each month. It's something
Yes,
that me
we
and
did.
Steffi used to do that I always stopped doing. And this is a way, this podcast is all about accountability, which we've been bad at, but we're resetting today. And
Whew.
I think because I smoked a drunk cig, Charles is going to be the one to spin the wheel first.
Man. You lost
so
the most weight though in season 2. I think you get to spin the wheel.
all right. Well, we'll find something else for my punishment then.
Okay. Yeah, you spin the wheel because
All
it was
right.
a great accomplishment.
So Steffi made us our
Thank you,
wheel
Steph.
here. You can't see what it says on here because it's hidden, so we don't even know what's coming up. There's 14 spots, so once we pull one off, it's going to become a wild card or wild magic spot. So like we get to choose on the spot if we
Whoever spins get to choose.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is going to be the only time you spin all year, baby.
All right.
I'm going no nicotine every month on the wild spot just for
we
you.
can't
Scott.
reuse them. That's already on here. We can't reuse them.
Oh.
We can't reuse them. That's a rule. I just made it up. All right. So this is the first spin of 2025 to see what we'll be doing this month. I just know it's going to be a shitty one. I know it.
I think it's going to be something like read 3 books.
It's 4 books. All right. So it's on this side. This is actually a good one that we got.
Oh, yeah? Carnivore diet?
Swim 5 miles in a month.
Done.
You know what?
I like it.
I like it too because it gets us back into it. And I don't
Yep.
think I've swam 5 miles in the last 3 months.
Oh, I haven't either.
Whew, I've been nervous about that all day, dude. I thought it was going to be a brutal one.
I want to know what the one was right beside it.
No. It's got to be a surprise. It's a bad one, wasn't it? There's no nicotine. Yeah. All right. Well,
You were so close.
all right. Well,
I think he cheated. I think he
no,
knew.
we got the swim 5 miles in a month. We got the spin wheel. I think that's a good one to start the year.
I do too, actually.
It's a good one to start.
Nothing
the year.
too drastic for Scott.
Yeah. No, I need to get back into it, and I don't want it.
I think we need a little board up here for January and just having a little arrow to it.
We're working on redesigning the studio with the cameras that don't work. Still mad.
He's still butthurt
still
about
mad.
that.
But
I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like something I love to do, and this is cook.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we need to meal prep way more.
Yeah. Well, it's something I did for even whenever I plateaued here, I was just snacking though. So snacking is another one of my resolutions. Like I'm not eating chocolate for at least 30 days, maybe 90. We'll see how long I can go without a Snickers or a Snickers. I'm sorry. I love Snickers. I Snickers ice cream bars, everything.
You've been eating Snickers ice cream bars?
Bub.
Oh man, that just cheered me up.
Like 12 o'clock, whenever the wife and her sister was there and they were just crushing them. And I'm sitting there watching them eat them all day, every day. And I'm just like, it was 12 o'clock. I was down in the living room. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go eat one. And 3 bites later, I was like,
if they were in the house, I would be crushing them too.
I was like, 3 bites later, I was like, I'm eating another one. They're only 170 calories, right?
Yeah. Remember those cookies I was saving?
Oh yeah. Gone.
They're not gone, but I ate a lot of them.
Don't forget this.
I know. We're having a New Year's party, and I was like, I'm going to save these cookies. My mom gave us a bunch of cookies when we came and got this table that I ate dinner at as a child, all Thanksgivings and Christmases and stuff.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
And they gave me a plate of cookies, which were great.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm going to save them for our New Year's party. So everyone else ate them. Yeah, ate a lot of them.
I knew. So it's funny because I we look at his truck, and he's got Chips Ahoy and
Okay, there is a
Oreos.
story behind that. There is a story.
I know
behind
there
that.
is,
There
but
is a story behind
I'm
that.
like, dude is going all out for the end
Yeah,
of the
I know.
year.
So my band had a show. It was a blast at Hopskeller Brewing in Waterloo. It was a great, great time. It was absolutely packed. It was the 28th. It was right after Christmas. Our singer kept talking about Christmas cookies, and we have like a tip bucket, and people like went across the street to the gas station, got cookies, and just were filling our tip bucket with cookies. Would have rather had money,
Well,
but
yeah, you cheap ass.
we had so many cookies in the thing, so I took some.
Well, of course you would.
And
Like,
then
you got to take your portion of the cookies.
No, I didn't even want them. But no, it was a great time. Shout out to Hopskeller Brewing. They got great pizza and really, really good beer.
I think one more addition to the Fat Pad before the next episode is going to be a space heater.
Oh, you wuss.
My hands are cold.
Dude, it's like 60 something degrees down here.
It's like 35.
No, it's not. It's perfect
It's
down here.
48 because it's the same temperature as it is
No,
outside.
it's All right. Well, maybe okay.
I think I got like 5 at the house.
Okay. Bring one then. Okay. So, the one thing before we close that I wanted to ask you, what is the thing you're the most proud of this year? Could be fitness, could be professional, could be personal, could be whatever.
Well, this is a fitness journey, so I'm going to talk fitness.
Yep.
I'm a fucking triathlete, Bob.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Like, I finished a triathlon.
Yep.
I want to know what percentage of Americans have ever attempted even a triathlon, let alone finished it. I'm sure it's like 1%, right? Or less. So I am an elite fat athlete right now.
Yep.
I'm 2 for 2. I did 2. I completed 2. Your biggest fear was not getting pulled off a course before because we were so slow. And guess what?
Didn't happen.
We finished middle of the pack in each race.
Yeah,
okay. I mean, it's just, and the sky's the limit for us. We're old men and we're going to be out there competing. And, I was really proud of some of the really in shape people that we beat at Rookies and Rockstars last year. I think we are going to do very well at Rookies and Rockstars this year. I really do. I have a lot of confidence in us.
Yeah.
Because
I do expect to see an improvement.
You're going to be 100 pounds down by then because you're only 20 pounds away. I'm going to be around hopefully 80, at least 80 pounds down by then. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be 50 to 60 pounds lighter than the last time I did it. And I'm going to be in a lot better freaking cardio shape. So I think we're both going to crush.
Yeah.
I think we're both going to blast through the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I know you don't like that number because I don't think you thought we were going to do it in under 2 hours the first time.
I didn't.
So this is where I Charles, but at the same time, I think it's a realistic expectation for us because even
I think an hour 45.
I don't know if that's progress though. If in 12 months we only took 12 minutes off our time.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm still losing weight. I feel way better about myself, But also, I know you're going to push me because I was the same way. I was like, I just want to finish, and then I got like a little competitive. I'll get more competitive.
Oh, I know you will.
I know,
and we will both be under 90 minutes.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. We will see in May, 5 short months from now.
And I'm pumped for it. I really am.
Yeah. I think the thing I'm most proud of is being a triathlete as well.
What?
I'm proud that I actually stuck with this long. I think that's my biggest thing I'm most proud of because I don't want to give the same answer. It's just like sticking with it this long.
Yeah.
Up through the good and the bad.
Yeah.
Still doing it. Still striving to be better. Super super proud of just the weight that I've lost this year.
Yeah, you should. It's awesome.
It's the lightest I've been since high school.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because we're getting old. It's
and
crazy.
Then, what was your favorite event we did this year?
I really, really liked the first mile run that we did because it was all downhill.
Well, yeah. I just mean experience-wise.
Oh, experience-wise, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Rookies and Rockstars because it was my first and it's always going to be my favorite just because it was my first and it was a great experience. But the Chicago Tri,
Yep.
when you
Mine too.
embody everything that was going on, and if we wouldn't had the bike issues, we would have stayed up there an extra night. If we would have, and that's something too that we're gonna be better at, right? Is
it was a learning experience,
it
that's
was
for sure.
But the Chicago
race
Tri,
itself, the Chicago Tri was the best.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was beautiful. It was hard. It was challenging. It was everything I expected a triathlon to be. It was that.
It was way harder than I expected it to be too.
I mean, yeah, I've said it many times. When I jumped in that cold ass fucking water, I almost tapped out right there. Like, cause I couldn't breathe for like 2 minutes. So, but it was fun. It was,
we're definitely doing Chicago Tri again.
I know we are. Yeah. You like how I'm talking it up, right?
I know.
Like, I think Rookies and Rockstars and the Chicago Tri will probably be on our schedule unless there's something very important that conflicts with it over the next few years.
I honestly think I'm more proud of Rookies and Rockstars.
Well, yeah, because we weren't ready and we crushed.
Yeah, and just like something I never thought I'd do. It's something that was always on my bucket list, but I just never thought I'd do it.
Yeah.
Also, Peddler's Jamboree was amazing. I had so much fun at that.
Oh, Moonlight Ramble was awesome.
Moonlight Ramble was a great time.
That's another reason why I get the wife a bike, because I want her to be able to do that next year because it was so much fun. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, and we didn't bike hard. We just rode nice, easy. Yeah. Now it would be like no sweat, for us, especially with our bikes we have.
Another thing. So this will be my last thing before we go.
That's what he says.
We got to get back to working out on weekends.
Yeah.
Because we have not been at all.
Agreed.
We've both been really busy, but things are about to slow down as far as holidays and stuff. I want to start lifting weights with you because you're a machine, and then we can swim together. We can hike together because we haven't been on a hike in forever, dude.
I know. So Sundays again.
I would say Sundays.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I know my wife will be fine with that. I'm sure your wife will be fine with that.
Yeah.
But I also think that we can maneuver, especially if we're going to start getting up early and working out. We can maneuver our schedule where we can work out early mornings too before work.
I didn't mean weekends.
Huh?
I didn't mean weekends.
No, I know, but weekends are usually when we bike and hike, right?
Yeah.
Because finding 3 hours, because it's crazy to think that we can just go on a 3 hour bike ride now, right?
Yeah.
It takes a day that we're not working.
Yeah, of course. No, but I meant to fix my sleep schedule during the week.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would love to work out early morning. There's got to be a Planet Fitness around here on my way into it would be.
No, I want to work out together on weekends. I'm just saying I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. on weekends.
Oh.
Okay. All right. We're on the same page then.
Well, I do because it's my turn for the kids usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, but we do need to stick with it again because that's when we were making the most progress. Was when we were working out together all the time.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You actually forced me to lift weights because I do lift weights, but not like I should, not as much as I should.
Yeah, I know you love leg day. I know.
No, I don't. I hate it. But I do need to get my legs in shape for this ski trip.
Oh yeah.
Your legs are gonna cramp up bad, dude.
I don't know if mine are. I don't know.
They're muscles you don't really. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see because I haven't done a good leg day in like 2 weeks, to be honest, because of all the running and biking I've done.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I'm sure my knees and my meniscus and everything's gonna be tired, so might blow something out before the season even starts.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we did this 1 year. It's not 1 year of shows, but 1 year of losing weight.
And our next episode will be
Kickoff season 3.
Kickoff season 3, and what's going to be the name of season 3?
I don't know. It's the pre-season.
Lame.
I think
I was going to say lame no matter whatever you said.
I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll have we'll answer for you next week.
Yeah.
We'll kick off season 3.
So this is a journey from fat to fit.
Yeah.
I can't wait until we're fit and we get to change our mindset of the journey. Like, I think by the end of next
Will
year,
we stop eating junk food on every other episode?
well, you know what? I think by the end of next year, we'll be pretty much maintaining.
Yeah.
That could be our cheat meal. Junk food on every
Dude,
episode.
you're already setting yourself up to fail, man.
Never, bub.
I can't wait to be fit so I can eat shitty. Like, that's what you're saying.
I said a cheat meal.
No, dude. No.
When you're maintaining, you can do those things. That's the whole point of losing all this weight. So then all I have to do is just
so
maintain.
I can eat junk.
Exactly. Mashed potatoes are back on the menu.
Oh, my camera died. We gotta go.
Oh, wow.
See everybody
Later.